Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at some post commentary. So I was actually trying to get some footage for my free-for-all gameplay tips video, which if you haven't yet checked that out, make sure to do that. I'll put a link to that in the video description. But yeah, I dropped in on Dead City map only to get smoked by a Spectre Orkan build. I hadn't realized he spawned that close to me, so it was just unfortunate and bad luck on my part. But yeah, after getting taken up by that guy, I decided to spawn in with my Spectre Storm build. So I engaged this Inquisitor here. I try to actually keep my distance so that more of my Storms would be able to hit him while he's in stealth. And I was able to take him out. You know, at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I managed to get one kill. You know, where is the next player? Because I need to find one that's, you know, closest. And you can see this player dropped in here. He's 300 meters about. I tried to get a little glimpse on the side of his bot. I saw that he was in a Griffin, so I knew my odds were pretty good. At this point, I just engaged, and I was able to take him out. So, you know, I've got 2 kills here. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I saw the Kumio to my left, and I saw that there was an energy shielded bot on the right. I did see 2 Orkans, so I knew that it was a Haechi with Orkans. But here's what I'm going to do here, and you can see what I'm doing. I'm kind of backing off, and I'm going to target the Kumiho first. When I engage the Kumiho, I'm moving around this building, and the reason why I'm doing that is so that I can block and isolate the Kumiho from the Haechi to my right. So once I was able to take him out, you know, I'm hiding behind this wall. I have about 14 seconds before I can actually jump and go into stealth again, and my storms are loading up. I'm trying to knock down this guy's shield, make sure that he doesn't have a shield to protect him from my storm. And I'm running around here just to give myself, you know, enough time to engage with that stealth. So I decided to jump. It just so happens that he was getting hit by another player. But I got the kill for that, and I engaged this Haechi as well. You know, at this point, I'm, you know, feeling really good about this game. I've taken out 5 players with 1 bot. And once again, I see these 2 players in front of me. Now I'm thinking, they're probably going to be engaging each other here, and this is the best time to actually attack, because they could probably be low on health, both of them. But anyways, I jumped over the wall, I hit this Haechi, and I was able to actually take him out. So I got the kill for that, and then I ran around and I killed this guy too. So at this point, I've taken out 7 guys now with 1 Spectre Storm build. So, you know, I had a terrible start where I got smoked by that Spectre Orkans, but I made up for it using the Spectre Storm. There's a player in front of me here. I don't know what he's in. He's probably in a Spectre or some kind of dash, because he comes from one of those clans where they do have a lot of Mark 2 stuff. So he was in a Spectre Orkan build. I'm trying to line up my Storm, you know, with his bot as he lands. So I was able to take him out. And then I finally got melted by Scourge here. But 8 kills with 1 bot. You know, I'm feeling pretty good about this game at this point. I saw the Scourge. I decided to just run my Rhino. I figured maybe I'd be able to block, you know, that player. And then what I'm seeing here are 2 players in front of me. But now I'm thinking, wait, why aren't they engaging here? Because both of them are from the same clan. So, you know, it has me thinking maybe they're working together to try to take me out. So I put my shield up here when I started engaging this player with the Scourge. And once again, you know, that player got taken out, but we have another one here that wants to engage me. And this is where things start to get a little bit interesting. You know, I'm trying to hide behind this wall, and then all of a sudden I see the Spectre with all these Orkans jump over the edge there. So now I'm in a situation where there are 2 players fighting, and, you know, I've said this before, you know, if you see that, just kind of fire into the mix and see if you can pick up a kill, because usually it's a pretty easy kill. And I tried to get close, but unfortunately my leg was busted up and I was getting hit on the side by Scourge. So yeah, I dropped in with my Balkazari here, hoping that I could maybe pick off another player here. So I'm scanning around, looking at their ranges. There's a guy here with 300 meters. And there's a one to the right side, 400. So 2 players to my right and 1 to in front of me rather. So I decided to engage this Balkazari here with the Scourge. I'm trying to actually use this hill to block some of that Scourge. And you can see I'm moving a little bit closer here, trying to take him out. And I finally managed to knock him out. So now there's another player here in front of me. And he was able to take me out. I was looking, he has a Spectre with Orkans. So I dropped in with my Doc, and I managed to take him out with the Scourge. So I switched to my Orkans after, I managed to take him out. And I saw these two players once again, engaging each other here in front of me. So I'm trying to get close so that I can kind of pick off one of them, or maybe even both, like I did earlier. So while he's hiding behind the wall there, I'm hitting him with Orkans, and I was able to pick up that kill. And I'm not really sure what this player's in. I figured it's probably Haechi Orkans or something, so I decided to kind of run away because I don't want to engage that. I know I'm not going to win that fight. And this player here in front of me, I decided to fire my Orkans because I figured, you know what, he's probably in the Haechi, and you can see all those Orkans being fired. So I'm trying to back off here. So I'm just trying to get a view of, some of these players, and two of them are going to engage in front of me once again. And this is where I decided to try to see if I could wear out that one player, which is unfortunate because I almost actually got him there. So now I switched over to my Orkans because this guy doesn't have much of a shield. So I figured, you know what, maybe I can engage him. But little do I know, there's a player behind me that's also hitting me too. So after I got taken out, I decided to once again drop into my Spectre Storm because it did so well for me at the start. This was my first pick now. And you can see I'm trying to hammer away at this Haechi in center, making sure that he doesn't have a shield to protect him from my storm weapons. So now I'm kind of just sticking behind cover here. I know there's an Inquisitor in front of me, but I don't want to engage just yet. Wait until I get that jump, and here I was able to actually take him out. So I'm looking at all the players. There's two to the left, one to the right. I'm trying to check his range too. The thing is, I had just used my jump and my stealth, so I had to kind of back off here. But so I'm going to use a very similar tactic as I did with the other one, although he kind of moved to the right side of me. So this one here, I wasn't as lucky to take him out because he was able to use that little mound there to protect from my storms, and I kind of over jumped a bit. But yeah, once I got taken out, I dropped in once again with my Spectre Storms. This build is so lethal from up close, and I had a very good feeling about this game being a very high scoring game because I had taken out so many players with the Spectre Storms. So I dropped in with it once again. And you can see here I'm knocking down his shield, and then I'm going to engage once again, see if I can try to take him out. I moved to the right side here because I don't want to be flanked on the left side, so it kind of protects me from any kind of fire power on the left side. And now I have to deal with this player here who has a Balkazari Scourge. So I'm backing up behind the wall, waiting for my stealth. And this is where I jumped, and then I do believe I was able to take him out here, I think. So I'm trying to break his shield, and he is taking damage, and I managed to get that kill. And now I see another player with the Balkazari Scourge. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I need to back up a little bit because I almost have my jump, and I will be able to engage him. So I tried to jump and actually shoot him from above. So I did get him pretty good. I think what I should have actually done here was to maybe back up a little bit, but we didn't have that much time left. and he was able to knock me out. 10 seconds left though, and 15 kills. I am number 1 or first place position in this game, and I just dropped in with my Spectre Storm. Nothing that I could have really done because we didn't have that much time left here. But there you go. So I managed to do 2.1 million damage with 15 kills, getting the 10 gold and the 4 keys. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.